I'm going. That Hyderabad needed that one, Ankurano. It's a very good thing that you started because Hyderabad is turning out to be a bigger than a cosmopolitan city, but art exhibitions it didn't start. I think this is a very welcome thing that started, and I'm really glad. Art generally is a benchmark for any society's cultural progress. So I think this is very needed. It's the right time. So I'm looking forward to it. I've seen the paintings just to walk through it. It's a really good collection. So I think people should visit it and encourage this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shikar Garu. Always a pleasure. Absolutely. I mean, you hit the nail on the head because you said Delhi has its own festival. Hyderabad needs one. Bombay already has it. So now is the time for artists to come over and celebrate this beautiful culture that we're trying to build here. I was in the same room when this whole concept came up, and trust me, it felt like a revolution, and it is turning out to be because the number of artists that we managed to bring on stage. Now, a lot of people might think, for our next guest and speaker, what is their connection with art? To be honest, anybody who is successful, I believe, is an artist because you need the vision. You need mad vision to create a piece of art and the same kind of madness and passion to create a success story. And I've invited somebody on stage who now, in a way, is responsible for the future of not more than at least 3,000 students. So for drafting that vision, one needs to be an artist by herself. So ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about. Please put your hands together for the Vice Chairman of Mallarity Health City, Director of Mallarity Group of Institutions, and Director of Mallarity University, Dr. Preeti Reddy.
Andarki Namaskaram, and thank you to the entire organizers, the Hyderabad Art, the Nami Group, of course, the most senior Buchi Babu Garu, Adevidanga Naveen Garu, and of course, the very talented director Shekhar Garu, Annapurna Garu, and Hassan, and the entire team. I absolutely feel privileged and honored to be a part of this. Well, coming to the one who introduced me, let me correct you. It's not 3,000, it's 50,000 students. Okay? So it's the largest educational hub in Telangana today. And 3,000 are only doctors. Out of 50,000, 3,000 are only doctors. Well, a combination of being a doctor and of course, as you know, that art is hidden. You never know where it comes from. It doesn't depend upon what qualification you have, but you have that art in you. So it all depends upon how you project. So yes, for me, my canvas is my campus. In my campus, I sit on my chair and think, okay, this block should be like this. This Ayurvedic block should be like a Keralian structure. So this is the way I imagine. And believe me, every mother is also an artist. right? So combining this beautiful combination of Hyderabad art with all these, I mean, I've just seen a little bit of it, but I think art is such a deep and you know, a very big area where we can't just spend few minutes and say, wow. Everything has its own story, own reason, and every artist has its own pain or memories when he tries to sketch this. So hats up to all the artists, and just sir told me that one somebody who is 100 years old also is drawing. The fine arts, as a doctor, I know fine arts is the one which you lose the first, the before, the moment your brain gets atrophied. That is one. And yes, of course, what a block, amazing, and what a miniature you have created, the Megalio. Sir, apart from all the jokes, whatever we've done, but still, anyone would love to stay in this place. And in the entire Hyderabad, what we see is one apartment peeping into another apartment. That is the most pathetic thing, no privacy at all. But this is, I think, palace of privacy, absolutely standalone, very comfortable. So I am in. So please allow me to be here. And thank you to Krishnakant Garu for inviting us. And maybe what a combination that where art for a infrastructure. So the moment you buy a house, buy the art too. Right? So that you remember that this is the place where you saw this art before buying your own house. Anyways, thank you so much. I had a memorable moment, memorable time spending, coming from that end of the city, being a vice chairman of Mallaradi Vishwavidyapith, a director of other two universities. I wish you all the very best. And Annapurna, thank you so much for bringing art to Hyderabad. And now you should continue doing that in Hyderabad. No Delhi, no Mumbai, only Hyderabad. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was so special because every artist needs that little push. Like Brigham very beautifully said, the mother is an artist. Somebody who's managing a campus is an artist. And yes, all of that actually comes together. Right? Naveen Garu, congratulations. We were talking about the top 150. Now only we need the top 149 because Priti Garu is already there. Right. So extending that conversation, దీంతోనే హైదరాబాద్ లో ఆర్ట్ గురించి డిస్కషన్ చేయడం మొదలు పెడుతున్నామా లేదు ఆర్ట్ ఎప్పటి నుంచో ఉంది దాని యొక్క స్టేజ్ మీద ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ మీద తీసుకొని వచ్చి అందరితో ఒక కాన్వర్సేషన్ మొదలు పెట్టడానికి we always need a lot of people who step in and support and on behalf of everybody who's part of Hyderabad art team, please put your hands together as I invite on stage Naveen Garu from Navnami Group, because while a lot of people talk about art, a lot of people appreciate art. Art కోసం కావాల్సిన ecosystem ని support చేయడానికి చాలా మంది ముందుకు రారు. And Naveen Garu was gracious to step in and support the entire initiative. Look around, look at this space. I know for a fact, art and architecture took a strong connection. I heard KK Garu talk about we are celebrating art and architecture. Both of them need fabulous vision. And our vision to mundukochi Meghalaya లాంటి ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ హైదరాబాద్ కి ఇవ్వడం number 1. Second, Hyderabad Art 2025 ని కూడా హైదరాబాద్ కోసం ప్రెజెంట్ చేయడానికి on behalf of everybody, put your hands together as I say thank you Naveen Garu. A few words please.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. Thank you for giving me the opportunity for Hasan and Annapurna Garu. And first time we are doing in Hyderabad in larger scale. So I would like to continue the show, this art show. Every year we would like to do. If God gives us the thinking. Thank you very much for everybody and all the best for this wonderful exhibition. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much Naveen Garu. Right. So అంటారు కదా ఇట్స్ నాట్ అ ఫ్లాష్ ఆఫ్ బ్రిలియన్స్. ఒక్కసారి మంచి పని చేశాను సెకండ్ టైం నేను చేయలేకపోతాను అట్లా కాకుండా ప్రీతి గారు బిఫోర్ యూ లీవ్ వన్ క్విక్ ఫోటో విత్ ది ఎంటైర్ టీమ్ ఆన్ స్టేజ్. కేకే గారు, బుచ్చుబాబు గారు, నవీన్ గారు, Annapurna, Hassan, could you please join us on stage for a quick picture?
Raju.
ఆర్ఎంకే గారు ఆర్ఎంకే గారు
भैया भैया एंकर है फोटो so little bit friends मैडम
నవీన్ గారు నవీన్ గారు ఓకే మ్యూజిక్
फोटो भैया
సాయిరామ్ గారు
फोटो भैया
సాయిరామ్ గారు Naveen Garu, if you're around, request you to please join us on stage. Atri. Atri. That's a very interesting name. We would like to see who that is. I'm sure of that. Thank you so much, Preeti Garu. Right? Means the world to me. Naveen Garu requesting where you are. I'm pretty sure you're running around managing some fine details somewhere. I request you to please join us on stage. Why are there so many people on stage? Because to create something so memorable, you need this big a team, these many hands coming together to create Hyderabad Art 2025 at Hyderabad, presented by Naveen Garu.